Welcome. Today is our day 15 of the hashtag the Pro Challenge. Today's song is Hey Soul Sister by Train. We're also going to announce the winner for the week 2 grand prize, which is this, and we're also going to show you the grand prize for this week, which is week 3, plus a bunch of other stuff. So welcome. We just got done with Instagram, which was a great turnout there. I think we actually had 52 people there at one time, which is good. I think we've been more around the 30 to 40 range. So welcome. I'm gonna throw you up here on my computer real quick. Kind of got a little bit of a different angle, but I'm still in the same spot up here. So I am going to be playing this Kolo anniversary concert, which I think I showed you yesterday. This was number 63, if you remember the name of it. Remember the name of this one? This one is now up on my store, if anyone wants it. This is the very first one I've been able to post on my store because they've all been pre-ordered and pre-sold. And it just happens to be that this one is one of the most amazing ones. It's just incredible. So anyway, get them because they're not going to last long. I only have a few of them, and then Kolohas are shut down right now due to the government has shut them down for now. So who knows when they'll be available again. All right, here we go. I'm going to go to the thing so I can see you. All right, what's up, Mary? Oh, by the way, also this week, we are going to make the Q&As free again. Okay, so remember last week they're all free. I'm going to do it one more week since I figure we're still in the challenge here. So if you are not a premium member and you want to stop by the 3 different Q&As that we have, Baritone on Wednesdays, Ukulele on Fridays, Guitarlele on Saturday, you're welcome to come to all of them or one of them. And just so you know, the ukulele one we did on Friday, we had over 100 people. 100 people showed up. So anyway, that's available to you this week for free. I'll put a link of that here right now, which is ukelikethepros.com/training. Super easy. If you're already signed up or a premium member, obviously you don't need to do anything. Because if you're already signed up, then you're going to get something already. All right, so I'm going to put that in the. Okay. Good morning. All right. All right. So what's this? This is our free Q&As. Join at ukelikethepros.com/training. All right, training. All right, so there's that post. All right, let me see who's here. All right. What I like about Instagram is how you can. And maybe you can. I'm so scared. Oh, there they are. You can scroll back. Okay. I'm kind of scared to touch the screens when I'm filming because sometimes I'll flip the camera or something. All right, so I can do that. Okay, good. All right, cool. I was gonna say I could go back and see the comments. It looks like I can. All right. Oh, I can see all your comments now. All right, I learned something. All right, so I'm still gonna use my computer. It's just easier. All right, so who's here? Pete, the first one. Pete won today. David Rogers, good morning. It's from Seattle. Y'all stay safe up in Seattle. Stay safe up there. Mary, again. Charles Lee, yo. Oh, okay. Mary Jane at Instagram. I always forget that. Thanks for reminding me. I always forget that. I love when you tell me your handles because then I say, oh yeah, I remember that handle. Hey Maria, welcome back. It's good to see you again over here. Yeah. I Sleeping Angel. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I think so. Because you mentioned that. Thank you though for letting me know. Music with Grandma. Grandmama is here. Ziri is here checking in. Jennifer. Hey Jennifer. By the way, if you look at the chat, Music with Grandma, which is Elaine, by the way, says they are fantastic, and they are. They're a lot of fun. Earl, what's up, Earl? Earl, thanks for sending me that video. It's funny that you sent it to me, and I still haven't watched it yet. My dad called me literally like that day that you sent that email telling me about that song, that Bob Dylan song. I've been so bad, I haven't even listened to it, but I'm going to listen to it. It's on my mind. Hey, Carl. What's up, Carl? Stephanie's here. Yeah. Exactly. Well, you'll see when we get to the song that I was harassing people for doing songs in the key of C, so, which is okay. It's okay. We'll talk about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Carl's Swabby bit. Okay, cool, Carl. Thanks for letting me know. Cool. All right, so let's get this party started. So first thing we have to do is we have to announce the winner. And some of you already know who the winner is because we're on Instagram. But anyway, the winner for week 2, and I don't think the winner joins us here on YouTube, but they do join us over on Instagram. But the winner this week of the Journey Tech case and this cool ukulele, it's actually going to make its way up north, across the border up into Canada. And the winner this week, if you've been following any of the posts on the forum, is Ron Strums. Ron Strums is a winner this week, so congratulations to Ron Strums for that. Thank you all, everybody that participated, anybody that's either here watching live or is going to watch this later. Thank you for all the videos. Me and my team watch all the videos. We go through everything. So thank you for that. You did a great job. We really, like I said on Instagram, you could literally just draw numbers and pick somebody out of a hat. I don't like doing that. It's really random by doing that. It doesn't show a lot of like caring. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't have to do anything. I could just do that. So I like to watch the videos. We watch the videos. We've been following them, throughout the week. So everything you all doing, we remember it. It's all remembered, all the interaction, all that kind of stuff. And that's going to be important for this week, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So, yeah, congratulations to Ron. Yeah. So if you've watched Ron videos even for the last 2 weeks, it's been great. It's been great that you've been doing stuff. All right. This week, though, and it was cool, we actually had this person on. Oh, why did I put it way over here? If you guys were there, you guys got to see. I mean, we don't get to visually see, but you got to see that it was here. This week's grand prize is the one and only Romero's creation by Pepe Romero Jr. This one happens to be a collaboration that he did with Daniel Ho. If you know Daniel Ho, the 6-time Grammy-winning producer. He won his Grammys for producing, but he's a really amazing artist, songwriter, singer, even really great singer actually, which you're not known for. Ukulele, guitar player, really fantastic composer, all that stuff. Anyway, this week's grand prize is going to be a Romero's creation. This is one of the ST concerts, Daniel Ho versions, ST concert. You get this thing, you get the case. Already comes with a strap button already on it, so how cool is that? And also comes with low G already. So this is and set up as well by Pepe. So really, really nice action as well. This is what this means. ST concert is soprano, overall length from my hand to my hand. That's a soprano. So if you just grab any soprano, that's overall length. I don't remember what that length is. It's 20 something inches. Okay, so soprano overall length, tenor body. Look how nice and big this is, right? So it feels really good. I love tenor bodies. Nice tenor body. You get the classic tiny tenor shape, right? If you know Romero's creation tiny tenors, that's what this shape is. Nice and thick, which is going to give you a nice sound, but then concert scale length. Okay? So nice and kind of compact. These are amazing for traveling, and which is the whole reason Daniel Ho conceptualized this idea, and then Pepe Romero brought it to life with these things. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. So this is the grand prize. Now, this is the main grand prize. Okay, Daniel Ho is probably one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. He's really, really mellow. He's really, really chill, but yet he's crazy smart, and crazy talented as well. Now, we had him on a Q&A. Was anybody there for that Q&A? So if you're a premium member, you can go back. Daniel Ho was on one of the Q&As, and it was amazing. Yeah, it was so amazing. So that was a couple months. That was probably 6 months ago. All right. So that's the grand prize. Now this week, right before we get to our song, is that we're gonna have other prizes. Figures. So everything you've been doing, all the commenting, showing up here, watching the videos, posting videos, commenting on other people's videos, that's all been filed away into our brains. And so this week we're going to be giving away some other prizes as well. I don't know exactly what those are yet, but just for people that have been participating. So if you don't win the grand prize this week, there's going to be other options as well. And yeah, just for being here. And I haven't done that before because I want anybody. So the only people who can't win are Kitty and Ron. They can't win this week because they already won. So everyone else though can win. All right. The other kiddos, they're fun. Actually, I was talking to somebody. Let me grab my uke. I was talking to somebody, and they said, so my kids are almost four, my twins. And he said, being stuck at home with a 15-year-old is probably one of the worst experiences of his entire life. Something like that. So I thought that was funny because we all feel in the stress of having the kids home all the time. There's no sports, no school, no nothing. But he said having a 15-year-old stuck at home is really bad. So I don't know if you all have kids. I don't know if you have kids or not, but you probably feel the same way. I do have twins, yeah. So anyway, they're boy girl twins, which I actually think is kind of good for us because my son, dang, he's a handful. If I had two of him, I think my daughter balances him out a little bit. So okay, 2 sons. Okay, so at least they're a little older. They're past the teenage years. Yeah. They haven't invaded. I don't bring them on a whole lot. Sometimes in the Q&As they come on. I don't really post a lot of them at this point just because they're so young. But okay, some older kids here. Hey, David Lowe is here in the house. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Jennifer's an identical twin. How cool is that? I know my kids are 4 already. Earl remembers before they were born because I started ukelikethepros. It was actually around a couple years before I actually started the website, but it was yeah, they were just born. They were 6 months because they were 6 months when I moved from LA to San Diego, and that's when I started doing all the live stuff for ukelikethepros. Kind of funny. All right, cool. Oh, cool. Congratulations. 40 years. That's awesome, Carl. That's awesome. All right, let's take a look at our song here. It's Hey Soul Sister. It's a song by Train. And we did find a key that's easier than this, but I want you to at least try these chords if it's hard for you. They're not the easiest chords in the world, especially the E chord. E chord is like a tough chord on ukulele. But you got to try it. You got to just get to it at some point in your life. You got to get to these more difficult chords. It's just going to open up. Oh, another one by Sadat's? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right, it's a cool song. All right, so grab your E chord. I promise tomorrow's song, chord-wise, is easier. Okay, chords for tomorrow's song is a lot easier. It's got a tricky rhythm. Probably not as tricky as this, but it's a tricky rhythm that tomorrow. But the chords are much easier. All right, so here's your E chord. Grab your E chord. Some of you may finger it slightly different. Maybe like this. I do it like this. That's fine. And our strum pattern is going to be this. That's it. Down with a little pause, down, up, and then down, up, down, up. Okay, so it's basically all this non-stop except right at the beginning. Down, little pause, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. If you're counting 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and the... Okay, so that's it. Once you get that down, you pretty much got the entire song rhythm-wise. Now switching the chords can be a little bit harder. Hey, what's up, Richard? Yeah, good. Welcome. Richard's here. He was on Instagram with us. So we got E. Let's just do that a few times. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Here we go. And the 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and the 1 E. 3 and the 4 E and a... All right, so there we go. Next chord is B. Another little bar chord. Remember we saw this chord in Dance Monkey, right? Wasn't this in Dance Monkey? I think it was. B chord. Same thing, just one measure. And the 3 and the 4 and the C sharp minor. Just slide this up. It's a little bit different of a bar. I'll show you the chords one more time in a second. And then A. Okay, Okay, so those are the 4 chords. Okay, let me show them to you and then we'll try it together. What's up, Monica? You good? You good? We've just been talking. We just started the tutorial part of it. Okay, so there's your chords. By the way, these chord charts are up on the forum if you want to grab them. All of these are pinned right at the top. So right when you get to the page, you'll see them. All right, so let's just try this once. Here we go. Ready, and to the B, C sharp minor, A. Repeat it one more time. And I'll do the second part of the verse here. B. Everything's the same. C sharp minor. Okay, here's that last part. It's a little different. Watch this. It goes to A. Okay, so the second half of the verse, that little last part changes. Instead of just staying on A, it's just going to go A, B. And if you're looking at the chart here, you'll see that it says that right there. So the intro is just that, E, B, C sharp minor, and A. But then when the verse starts, the first time, notice it just stays on the A chord. And then the second time through, it does that A to B. Next time through, it stays on the A chord again. And the last time through, it stays on the A to B. Okay? So let's just try this verse. What's up, Motto? Motto, you got a long name. It's cool. Very beautiful name. Very long name. All right. All right, so let's try this now. We'll do let's do the intro and then the verse. Nice and slow. And a 4 and a. Hey, hey, hey. Now the verse, so it stays on this A again. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Now here's that A to B. Now do this all again. Your sweet moonbeams, the smell of you in every dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided, who's one of my kind. Now A to B. Alright, so that's it. Let me show you the chorus here. Do it with me. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo? The way you move it ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. All right. Here we go. So that's the chorus. How are you on the verse so far? How are you on the verse? Hey, what's up, Wayne? What's up? Of course. Of course you had to feed the family. That's most important. My kids are not quite to the age where they can get their food, so it's a nonstop battle with my wife, having to feed them constantly. It's Cheerios, it's bananas, it's apples, it's Cheez-Its, it's milk, it's water, it's bean burritos. It's just constant. Constant. All right. Exactly. Well, we're in the process. Trust me. We're in the process. All right. Man, this is a nice ukulele. This is a really nice ukulele. Beautiful. All right. Let's go over the chorus here. Yeah. Cool, Monica. Okay, so grab your A chord. So it's just going to be a measure of A with that same rhythm. And it's going to go to the B for the 2 beats though. So it's 1 E and a 2 E and a. Then it's going to go to the E chord for 1 beat, which is a down, down, up, and then back to B. Okay, so that's the tricky part, especially when you're doing it fast. And so again, if we do it just on that B chord, it's going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4 and a, that's what's hard, okay? Let's put that together, A into the B chord, because that happens 3 times, almost 4 times, but the 4th time is a little different. 3 and hey, so, oh, I won't sing yet. Now B, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to A. Let's do it a couple times. 2, 3, 4, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the last time does this. 2, 3. Now to the B chord and 1, 2E and the 3, and it stops. So that 4th time, it just goes to that B, and it goes 1E and the 2E and the 3, and it stops right on 3. Okay, so that's the whole chorus, right? It's basically the same 2 measures over and over again. But this is tough. Okay, that's a tough thing to do. Now, if you need, remember, this challenge is not about having to do everything exactly like I do. So if you need to change your rhythm, simplify it a little bit, that's fine, especially for your video. This is the goal, what we're doing now, but some of you may need a little bit more time. 2, we had talked about changing the keys. I personally like this key, but I know it's hard. So if you're a total beginner, it might be a little bit out of your range. So if you want to do it in the key of C, which is like the standard ukulele key, okay, the chords would just be simply C, I'm putting this in the chat right now, G, A minor, and F. Okay, it's basically the Let It Be. It's the same progressions as Let It Be. So if that's easier for you, you could do that. Just C. Hey, whoops. Hey, where's my key? Your lipstick stains on the front porch of my left. See, it's totally easier. It doesn't sound the same, but just find a solution and get it done. Just do it. If that's what it takes to get your video done. But like I was telling Pete in the Instagram, at some point, no matter where you're at in your playing, whether you just started playing, you got to start tackling some of these chords, right? You got to start tackling these chords. There's just no way around it unless you want to be like what most ukulele groups are, which is fine. I'm not talking bad about it. Which is everything's in C, right? Everything's in C. So you get really good at C and F and G7 and A minor and E and stuff. But you want to start challenging yourself, because once you start opening up these chords, then you can start getting into some jazz or some bossa nova, or you know, it makes these other styles more doable rather than kind of just being like a strummer all the time. So that's my advice. Okay, is the sheet music key? Yeah. That's right, Charles. So, and I like doing that if possible. I like to try to keep it in the original key. That way you can go to the original recording and practice and play along with it. So this is the original key, these exact chords. So if you go to the recording, you can find this. When you do the stop, do you play the following E chord? Yeah, no, it's like a stop. So it's like a da. I think he's talking about this. Tonight, hey, and then you got to go back to the E chord. That's right. After that, stop. But remember, we're doing short videos, like Instagram style videos, under a minute or so. But yeah, you would go back to the E chord again. Yeah, good question. All right, Pete's gonna tough it out. All right, Pete, do it. You can always go back to the C chord, right? So like always not going anywhere, right? But yeah, I mean, it's not a great chord on ukulele, to be honest with you. The E chord is just a tough chord on the ukulele. It's just not a great chord. It's so funny because it's like the main chord on a guitar. So if you're a guitar player, right, Elijah? We love E. Anything in the key of E or E minor, we love it on guitar. Not so much on ukulele. Not so much. All right, good. You'll get it, Elaine. You'll get it. Just give yourself some time. All right. Shall we do the whole song? Let's do the whole song. So I recorded yesterday's song last night, or tomorrow's song last night. I'm going to get another song in today. You guys gave me a lot of great ideas. I got a whole sheet of paper. I just need to get one song in. But we have this week's songs. Tomorrow's song's awesome. Amazing song tomorrow. You're going to love it. It's easier chords. It's kind of and it's a very cool strum pattern as well. You're gonna love it. It's more of a classic. It's more of a classic. All right, I can't even give you a hint because if I give you even one little hint, you know exactly what it would be. So you just have to wait a little bit. All right, let's give this a shot. Good. Oh, and by the way, I'll just tell you before we go. This song totally kicked my butt yesterday in the studio. So it's really a challenge for me. So I didn't really know this song that well. I mean, I knew the song, like I've heard it before, and and hey, soul sister. I mean, that's a great chorus I had. But I never really played it, and so I had to dive in before the video and learn it. And it took me about an hour just to kind of get it down where I felt comfortable enough. Like, okay, I think I can record it now. So that was an hour for me, just learning the song. Okay, just learning it. Then when I started recording, I got the tutorial down. And then when I started actually doing the takes, I kept on messing up the lyrics. I'm not super familiar with the rhythm so much on the lyrics. And I literally did like 20 minutes of takes. And they all sucked. They all sucked. I had to actually take a break in a bad mood, like my wife says. I was in a bad mood. Mad. And then I had to come back and then record it. Like what you see is what worked. It's still, I like to get it done in the first couple takes. I don't like doing a lot of takes, personally. So this song was tough for me. So I'm learning, I'm growing as well. So it's not just you, it's me as well. So, and I feel better. I feel like a better player today and singer because of yesterday. And then last night when I recorded tomorrow's song, I crushed it. I was like, I'm on it. I got it. So anyway, yeah, exactly. We all feel this way. So just keep grinding it out. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. And then you're always going to come across a song for whatever reason is going to give you trouble. It sounds easy. It sounds so easy. And then you're like, dang, it's not easy at all. It's not easy. Hey, what's up, King? King Nary's here. Shout out to everybody. Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, we're on lockdown here too. I know. We're not as bad as some areas. We're still allowed to go out and like exercise and stuff if you want. Go to the store, grocery store stuff, but still not good. Yeah, New York too. Yeah. Good. Yeah. It's stretching me musically too. I'm trying to get all these videos recorded. I probably would, like normally, you'd probably do like one of these songs a week. You wouldn't do, what is it? And it's going to be 20 songs, 19 songs, almost back to back with one break. Yeah. Week 4, we're going to do something on week 4. We're going to change it up though. I think we're going to do some theme stuff next in week 4. Yeah, I'll tell you about. We'll get that figured out next week. Or at the end of this week. All right, great comments, by the way. Great, fantastic comments. Oh, cool. Okay, King Nair's a ukulele teacher from grade 4 to 10. Man, bravo to you. Thank you for doing all of what you do. That's a great age to teach kids. Probably requires a little more patience than I have myself, but great. Thank you, Elijah. Can you use the B shape on the 7th? Yeah. Oh, so you want to do this? B, C, D, E. Hey. Oh, what is it? Is that E, right? B, C. No, D. Oh, sorry. Hey. Yeah, you can do that. It's kind of high. But yeah, you can do that. Sure, you can. Yeah. By the way, thumbs up for the video, right? Remember, Maria, who always reminded me, thumbs up. We got 11 thumbs up, so thank you for that. And we're really growing fast now. We broke 6,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's actually you guys being here, commenting, and the thumbs up, all that stuff. That's what YouTube looks at. And they're like, dang, what's this guy? He's doing a good job. We're going to help him out. We're going to post his videos in different places. So that's really, yeah. You know what, Carl? I wish I had more patience than I do, but I will tell you this. I've in the last 4 years, I've grown a lot in patience. So I actually had a lot less 4 years ago, but I still feel like I got a long way to go. They still get to me. They still get to me, especially at night, end of the night when, getting near bedtime. It can be a little challenging, but I've grown a lot patience-wise, for sure. Yeah, Mari, she's amazing. Oh, by the way, you saw that compilation video? It's up on my Instagram. Yeah, go to that. You don't even have to have an Instagram account. You can just go to Instagram.com on your computers /ukelikethepros if you're not on Instagram, and you can see the video of all different people playing last week's challenge. On the weekly videos, are they only Instagram? You know what? That's probably a good idea. I would say it is probably. I would probably say it is. It's harder to find on YouTube. But if you, no, I don't think so. I think they're pulled from the, I don't know. I'm going to ask Mari if she's getting them from the forum or if she's getting them only from Instagram. That's a great question. If she's only getting it from Instagram, I'll make sure that this week she does pull from the forum. Okay, yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Great point. Even with tag, yeah, Instagram is, or YouTube is not quite like Instagram, even with the tags. It's kind of weird. It doesn't, like Instagram is really good at letting you know when people tag you. YouTube, not so much. But if you're long as in their forum, I'll make sure this week we go to the forum and get more stuff from this. That's a great point. I appreciate you bringing it up. Koaloha, yes, right, koaloha. Oh, sorry. This is a silver anniversary koaloha. Sorry, I didn't see you there, Jack. Silver anniversary. This is a concert size. This one is number 63. This is one of their silver. They're only making these this year. This one is called Kardashian. It's up on my store, store.ukelikethepros.com. So, yeah. And then by the way, like I said, I think I said yesterday that they were supposed to make 300 concerts this year, but they're not. There's no way they're going to get through. They're only on number 63. This was one of the last ones made. So, yeah, they're definitely not going to make 300. So these are going to be even more rare because they're not going to make them next year after their 25-year anniversary. Yeah, so I'm going to do, oh, okay. Yeah. So, and by the way, it wasn't up last night, Monica. I literally just put this up on the store. Matter of fact, I'll put the direct link right here. I just put it up like an hour ago. I had the direct link right here. There it is right there. By the way, when I hit, we got a couple milestones coming up. There's a direct link. When I hit 10,000 on Instagram, which I'm only like 500 people, but we got another special giveaway with Koaloha. I'm gonna tell you guys. I didn't tell Instagram. So when I hit 10,000, we got another giveaway with Koaloha. So not this one. This won't be the giveaway one, but we do have a giveaway one. Okay, here we go. Let's try this whole thing. I gotta get to work. I gotta get down to the studio. All right, here we go. Hey. Here we go. I'll catch you in 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, and hey. Here we go. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went to let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeams, the smell of you in every single dream I dreamed. I knew when we collided, you're the one I had decided was one of my kind. Here's our chorus. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo? The way you move it ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. And that's where we stop. If you wanted to continue, you'd just be, hey, go right back to that E chord again. All right. I'm going to give myself about a 4.7. I think it was actually pretty good this time. Where are you at with this right now? Let me know. Give me a score, 1 to 5, where you're at, how you're doing. And what's cool is that if you give yourself a low score, you know by tomorrow or the next day or the end of the week, that's going to go up with a little bit of work. 1.5, okay, 2.75, good. 1. Yeah, there was a lot of 2s in Instagram. A lot of 2s. 3. Okay, look at Elaine came up. She grew just from watching on Instagram and then watching here. Earl, I don't remember what your score was on. Oh, 2.5. Good. Okay. Like, remember, honestly, I would love to re-record this song again after yesterday's experience. But you know what? I'm gonna just push forward because I have so much more I need to get done. So just know, like, wherever you're at today, it's gonna be better tomorrow. My wife taught me this when we first started dating over 20 years ago. Like, you are whatever you are today, and next week you might be better. Next month you might be better, but you got to just embrace where you're at right now and just do the best you can and enjoy it. And then you'll see that growth down the line, and that's the fun part about it all. Yeah. Okay. All right, Susan, I got to go too. Yeah, just keep grinding it out. 1 for the chorus. Okay, the chorus is hard. 2, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, So David's at a 4 in the key of C, a 2 in the key of E. There you go. Yeah, so you can see where you're at. But she's got me trained. Yeah, my wife. She's been my rock. She's been my rock. Without her, I'd be lost. Yes, we did announce the winner. The winner of this week was Ron Strums. That's his Instagram handle. Oh, it's Ron. I don't know if Strums is actually his last name, but it's Ron. Ron Strums is a winner for this week, and so we will have the new. And the Romero's creation is the one for this week. That's the grand prize. Yeah. All right. Yeah, congratulations, Ron. Go, Ron. He's a great guy, just from what I know about him. But anyway, thank you all for being here. You all have a great day. Yeah, growth mindset. That's right. Great point. Yeah, great point. There was another thing I was listening to recently. One of my mentors was saying, it's like, when you do something, it's all like you got to jump in and do it. And if you look back and you're not a little embarrassed about, he's talking about business, about your first product, which for me would be Master the Ukulele 1 with my hair long and stuff like that. Like, if you look back at your first product and you're not a little embarrassed, then you waited too long. So that's why we just jump in, and you do it. Just jump right in. All right. You all be safe, stay positive. We're going to get through this. We'll get through this. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the great comments and the interaction. This means a lot. It makes me motivated to be here too as well. So it's really great. So you got it? Yep. Thanks, T. That's what a lot of my friends call me, T or TC. But you're most welcome. I'll see you tomorrow. See you on Instagram at 10 or right back here at 10:45. All right.